It's a blog video! Yay! I have a bit of a downer on blog videos for a few reasons, so I thought I'd be a bit wacky and make a blog about why I don't like making blogs. But first, a small update. Friday last week was my last day at work. I wasn't fired or anything, it's just the time we agreed I'd be there ran out, and that was that. That means it's back to looking for work and I can return to making reviews again. You can expect an In Summary this Sunday, and next week I'll be reviewing The Visit by M. Night Shyamalan, so I hope you stay tuned for that. But let's get down to brass tacks. Where the hell have my art videos been? I did say I was gonna focus on art videos, but crap happened. My cat died, work ran me ragged, and as always my mouth ran faster than my brain. The idea I had was to narrate stories I enjoyed while the speed paints I made ran in the background. At this point I have enough paint to make a new video every day for a month, and I even have a few stories I would like to read, but it occurred to me I probably need the author's permission before I do that. And thus far, none of the authors I've asked have gotten back to me, so that's the issue. I'm very sorry about this, but hopefully I will have something worth the wait soon enough. While I like the idea of turning YouTube into a career, I think the opportunity to do that has passed. Between AdSense not paying anywhere near enough to make a living without maybe 100,000 subscribers, and YouTube being less and less creator friendly by the day, I don't think I'll ever be making a living off of it. With that in mind, I'm not inclined to shovel out videos that I know are bad just to keep consistent and clawing for views. I want to make videos I would like to see, and if there is one thing I don't want to see, it's me pissing and moaning and expect people to give a shit. What I'm about to say is blasphemy among content creators, but I'm a firm believer in the separation between artists and their fans. I don't like the idea of convincing complete strangers there is a personal relationship between them and I. It feels manipulative and dishonest. I am here because I'm creative and I want to offer what I create for others to see, but I don't expect people to want anything more from me than that. If anything I ever make do take off, I'm also worried what will become of me. You know the old saying, if you want to test a man's character, give him power? In the modern age, it would go, if you want to test a man's abilities to spew bullshit, give him an audience. There are so many artists I follow whose work I only wish I could replicate, but I can only think of 3 I would actually like to be friends with, and I'm already friends with one of them. The reason is all the others either don't really express themselves, so I have no idea what kind of people they are, or they let their mouth run. Philip Jackson is a perfect example of this. I love this man's work. His pinups are ridiculously fun, and his comics are fantastically clever and nerdy, and I follow the man on Twitter, which lets me keep up to date with everything he gets up to. Unfortunately, that also exposes me to every instance the man opens his damned mouth. My issue isn't that I disagree with the man, because I don't. He's a hardcore cynic with a tongue that cuts deep as oil, and I feel a decent kinship with him, but by God, he is an angry little bleep. He bitches and moans and berates and rants, and I struggle to remember a single time he's had a single positive thing to say about anything he decides to have an opinion about. All I want from him is kinky, nerdy fun. I really don't need him bitterly spewing zeitgeist in my face. And I worry if I start making blogs, I will start doing the same. There is nothing interesting going on in my life. I'm one of those really boring artists who rarely leaves their home, so I would be forced to vent frustration and impotently rant about whatever idiocy I read someone somewhere say online, and by God, I don't want to be one of those. All I want to do is to create and create something I'd like, and hopefully you would like it too. Until I come up with something new, find an author willing to permiss me, or come up with something to say in reference to my own work, this is it for now. Thank you all for watching. I have been Cool Scratches.